Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarborough here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Monday, April 3rd, and the moon is in Virgo. That little dot of light in the middle of the picture is the sun. It's not quite up yet. Nice chilly morning here, April 3rd, moon in Virgo. So Virgo is a Mercury ruled sign, and today Mercury actually shifts into Taurus. It's been in Aries for a while, and of course, Mercury in Aries can be that sort of saying what's on your mind without any forethought. So there's been a lot of that, but once Mercury moves into Taurus, things get real, because Taurus is actually an Earth sign. And then later in the day, I think less than 2 hours later, or around 2 hours later, Mercury makes a square to Pluto. Remember, Pluto just moved into Aquarius. And Pluto will only, I don't actually think Pluto even makes it to a degree in astrology is 60 degrees 60 minutes makes a degree. So a planet has to move. This is distance. It's a distance measurement. 60 minutes in order to make a full degree. And Pluto doesn't do that. But it's very slow mover. And it's only in Aquarius until June 11th. The interesting thing about this is that we have a first quarter crisis in action square between Pluto, the planet of power, and Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of, thinking, pulling in information, becoming aware of environment. Is all done through Mercury. Mercury rules the nervous system. So today's going to feel a little electric, perhaps. There's going to be some electricity in the air as that first quarter square creates friction. What I find so very interesting about this time, and of course, we're on the precipice of another one of those unprecedented weeks as the former president of the U.S., Donald Trump, faces a judge in his case down there in Manhattan about, what is that called? Hush money payments and the like. Something about 30 things. Oh, God, good thing I'm not a lawyer. 30 charges. And I think a lot of those charges, are going to be about that catch and kill thing, because Packard had just gone in like the week before they finished, a week or two ago, I think. And I think that opened up a whole nother can of whoop ass, honestly, on Trump. So I think there's going to be a lot. This might be the more sensationalistic sort of thing that's going to happen. And then, of course, we have the two others, the important. Not that they're not all important. They're all important because they're all crimes. And you got to put the line somewhere. And somebody has to do it first. And I think it's pretty cool. It's some progressive black guy from New York. Sorry. Anyway, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But there is this crisis energy, right? Pluto is the planet of power. And Aquarius is the sign of the people, guys. And Mercury in Taurus can be stubborn, right? I'm not moving. I'm not changing. I'm here. I'm, kind of planting your flag. But if you're going to have a contest between Pluto and Mercury, eventually Pluto's going to win. And Mercury rules two signs in astrology: Virgo and Gemini. And the ex-pres is a Gemini, guys. So A lot of symbology there. And so taking an action, the voice of the people, or I guess the rule of law, whatever it is being said. And we'll see the reaction from the ex-president and from his followers, and then of course from the media. We'll see it. We'll witness it all. And we'll say, hey, Dr. Skirbo said that there's going to be a big woo-ha-ha between the people and some guy who might be a Gemini. Sorry, guys. Feeling a little goofy this morning. It's really early. Actually, I'm out here. It's really early and it's quite cold, but me and Charlie are enjoying the briskness of the morning. It's going to be one of those weeks, guys, but we'll be with you, me and Charlie. Hey, check out Ona's channel. We're going to be doing our moonshine episode. That's the episode we do on Ona's channel when there's a full moon. We do moon shadows on my channel when there's a new moon. And so you can check that out. That's going to probably come out either later today or tomorrow. She's usually pretty good about getting it right out. And what else? Oh, I have a series of lectures, I guess, that I've done on the making of the devil that is Donald Trump. And many of you might say, I've had enough of Trump. Not that I blame you. It is, however, a look through the lens of astrology and Kabbalah and numerology. So it's more about like getting to the bottom of, how this happens. Like, how did it happen, and how can we not do it again? How about that? So if you want to check that out, the first episode is up, and a new episode will be released every Friday, I think. That's how I set it up. And I think there's 7 of them so far. So this one is on him and his father, Fred, who was a monster. Spoiler alert, Fred was a monster. Hi, Charlie. Here's little Charlie. Eating its grass, eat his vegetables in the morning. He's a little cold, though. I had to actually make him come out. He was a little resistant. Let's go inside, okay, Charlie? Is that good?